But let's get into LaRussell, bro. He's talking about signing to Rock Nation, bro. LaRussell was one of the biggest unsigned, if no label. He's very pushing that a lot, these last couple of years, ever since he came out, LaRussell, on Breakfast Club, these different things, pushing these no label, these different things. I want to hear, actually, I haven't heard this. I want to hear why he actually decided to sign with Jay-Z. He talked about this on the Breakfast Club. Let's get into it.
This time around?
I'm officially signed to Rock Nation.
Hey, wow.
Congratulations.
What does that mean?
It means I now have support beyond just my homies and somebody who truly believe in what I'm doing, who's already done what I've done to show me the path. I've gotten to a point of so much success independently where I'm from that I lost my guides. I surpassed a lot of people who did what I've done. So we've been doing this with no blueprint, no map, no route. Like I'm the first in my family to ever perform at Super Bowl and curate a house band. And all of this is a first, and Hove has been here and done it. So it just gives us a different level of infrastructure. And I'm still indie. I still own all my masters. I still spend my pay. I still do what I want. But now I have a support where, like, I'm from the Bay is going to radio. I've never been able to get to radio. It's just a different system. And as soon as we agree, like, man, let's work, they were instantly like, we believe in this record. We willing to take it to radio. I've had partnerships prior where they try to tell me it ain't worth it. Your song not worth going on radio until you get a TikTok moment or some viral chain. It's like, why we count on TikTok to believe in something that we all believe in personally,
What was the energy when you were with Hove and Emery and all those guys?
You see, just you asking that made me smile. Like that shows you like the presence and the energy. And prior to us going, my homie Splash was like, man, you gonna meet Hove today, like, how you feeling? And I was telling them, like, man, I'm conflicted because I honestly don't know who I'm gonna meet because of the Diddy thing and just meeting so many other people. And I was like, man, I'm nervous because I don't know who I'm gonna meet. Am I gonna meet like someone that I'm like, man, this is what I hope for? Like, damn, another one. And it was everything beyond. Like who social media and the internet make Hove out to be is so far from what it is. Just from my interpretation, I can only go off my gauge and who I sat with and who I spoke with. Even before I went, my mama was like, but what about all the YouTube videos? And she was really worried and concerned.
Yeah.
And I was telling her, like, man, one day I'm going to be successful to the point where all those same videos going to be about me and you're going to be mad because you're going to have to fight for me for who I am. And I told her, I said, I'm going to go make my own determination. I'm going to sit with him. And man, like, he poured into us and same vice versa. And he even told me, like, the fact that he would say, man, I'm glad you said something because I'm not above criticism. And if you didn't, I wouldn't have changed my own house and this wouldn't exist. That's a powerful statement to make as a nigga who up here. Yeah. Because he's high enough to be like, nigga, I don't care what you talking about. I ain't never got to see you again,
Hey, that's dope, man. Shout out to LaRussell, bro. Congratulations to signing the Rock Nation, bro. I know a lot of people was going against that shit, just typical internet shit, bro. He really said it really perfectly, bro. It's gonna be a point in time where he gets to a point, get to a level where people are gonna be like, bro, he's doing these rituals or doing these different things, or that he's selling his soul on these different things. But I think that's kind of what comes with success, bro. A lot of everybody that has success in the sense, like a lot of people that have success, they are devil worshippers, they become devil worshippers, and they Satanists and these different things. That's what the fuck they say about these, celebrities, different people. And we know that some of this shit is true. It is true. Some of it is true. But I think you have to go experience this shit for yourself. Like what LaRussell said, going to experience this for yourself. Because there's a lot of artists out here that, bro, don't even want to make music because they scared of all the YouTube video experience, all these different things. I think that's just a prime example of that shit, bro. If you love your family, this is one of the smartest moves you can ever make. Real talk, if something happened to you tomorrow, could your family take care of the bills, your rent, or even your funeral costs? Most people think life insurance is for later. Later isn't always promised, as we all know. Life insurance isn't about you dying, it's about your people living. It's having a peace of mind, knowing your partner, your kids, and your wife won't be left struggling. And here's the thing, the younger and healthier you are, the cheaper it is. Don't wait for someday, protect your future today. If you love your family, this is one of the smartest moves you can ever make. Hit the follow button above if you want to learn how to protect what matters most.